So I had this question: what am I supposed to be doing in my first 30 days in a role? Okay, so that's quite interesting one. Varies from organization to organization, because sometimes when you join an organization, they do have an onboarding plan for you and that you would need to follow. But even if they didn't have one, or they did have one, there are a couple of things I would say that is very good for you to have, especially in your first 30 days. So first thing you need to bear in mind is within those first 30 days, people are going to be forming an impression of you, good or bad. So it's best for you to put your best foot forward, because you want people to have the best impressions of you when they first meet you. So in your first 30 days, I would say reconfirm the scope of your role with your boss, with your line manager, reconfirm what you're supposed to be doing, and start speaking to your key stakeholders. Really, in your first 30 days, you're getting to grips with what's going on. So first of all, you need to get to know who are the key stakeholders. Go and introduce yourself to them. Go and talk to them and understand how your role is going to be intertwining and liaising with them. What problems is your role fixing for them? So for an example, if you were coming in an organization that didn't have processes and standards, when you talk to the stakeholders, try and understand what their pain points are, because in your first 30 days, at the end of your first 30 days, you should be in a position where you're clear about what the problems are and how your role is set up to fix those problems for your stakeholders. So your first 30 days is about understanding the lay of the land, understanding how your role fits into the overall strategy, reconfirming the scope of your role, meeting your stakeholders, establishing yourself, and working out what your low-hanging fruits are. What are the key things that you could look to deliver in after your first 30 days that can make a real difference? It's really about establishing who you are and what your role does within those first 30 days.